Each year, more than 9 billion perfume bottles are produced worldwide. They convey elegance, power, and even seduction in barely seconds, and the most exclusive units can reach a cost of more than $10,000. But have you ever asked yourself how a perfume is really manufactured? How is it possible that a bunch of flowers, oils, and natural extracts turn into a perfect aroma capable of lasting hours on the skin? Well, today we will travel directly to France, considered the world capital of perfume, a place where every day tons of natural ingredients are transformed into the fragrances that later end up in the planet's most exclusive window displays. So, get ready, because you are about to discover how the perfume you use daily is massively produced. Let's start. Step number 1. The selection of raw materials. Every perfume begins long before reaching that elegant bottle that you see in stores. Every day, tons of flowers, fruits, woods, and essential oils arrive at the factories from all corners of the world, from exotic plantations to specialized fields where the most valuable perfumery raw materials are grown. Each ingredient contributes a unique note, and choosing them well is essential to creating a perfect aroma. Upon arriving at the plant, all these materials are spread out on large selection tables, where expert perfumers examine each batch with a single objective: absolute quality. The smell, the intensity, the freshness, and even the color of each petal can mark the difference between a common perfume and one worthy of the most exclusive boutiques. The most delicate flowers, like jasmine or rose, must be processed in less than 24 hours so as not to lose their natural fragrance. In contrast, other raw materials, such as certain woods or dense oils, can be stored for months while they concentrate their essence even more. Only when everything is approved, classified, and perfectly organized do these ingredients advance to the next phase, where their true transformation into the planet's most exclusive fragrances will begin. Step number 2. Extraction of essences and aromatic oils. With the raw materials ready, one of the most delicate and fascinating processes of all perfumery begins: extracting the aromatic soul of each ingredient. This is where flowers, woods, fruits, and spices release their essence in the form of pure oils, small drops that for the industry are literally worth liquid gold. The process begins with steam distillation, a classic method that continues to dominate the industry due to its effectiveness. The petals and leaves are introduced into enormous metallic containers capable of housing several tons of material, where they are subjected to high-temperature water vapor. The heat releases their aromatic compounds, and these travel with the steam until they cool and transform into a fragrant liquid. This is how essences as recognized as lavender, rosemary, or eucalyptus oil are born. But not all flowers withstand the heat. For delicate ingredients like jasmine or rose, solvent extraction is used, a gentler process in which the petals are mixed with special solvents that separate the aromatic molecules without damaging them. The result is an extremely concentrated liquid called absolute, one of the most valuable and expensive raw materials in the world due to its purity and intensity. Once obtained, all the essences pass through filters that eliminate microscopic impurities before being stored in airtight bottles, specially designed to conserve the aroma for months, or even years. Upon finishing this step, the factory already has the perfect base, the pure essences that will give personality, strength, and character to each perfume. Step number 3. Creation of the aromatic concentrate. With all the pure essences already extracted, one of the most important and most secret moments of all perfumery arrives: the creation of the aromatic concentrate, the formula that defines the final smell and converts a set of ingredients into an unforgettable fragrance. Here, perfumery stops being an industrial process and literally becomes art. In specialized rooms, perfumers begin to combine the essences following a very precise order. First, the top notes appear, the lightest and most volatile like citrus, mint, and ginger, which will be the first aroma you perceive when applying the perfume. Afterwards, the heart notes are added, the soul of the fragrance composed of ingredients like jasmine, rose, and lavender. And finally, the base notes, the most intense and long-lasting, vanilla, amber, and warm woods. All these layers are mixed with precision inside small stainless steel tanks, where digital sensors verify that the proportions are exact and that the mixture maintains the unique character defined for each brand. But although technology helps, The decisive touch is always given by the perfumer, who smells several samples and adjusts the formula millimeter by millimeter until achieving the perfect balance. And so, the most valuable part of the whole process is born: the pure aromatic concentrate, an extremely potent essence that is not yet a perfume, but that already contains its entire soul. Step number 4. The birth of the authentic perfume. The time comes to transform that aromatic concentrate into the perfect liquid that you see in stores. Everything begins when the concentrate is mixed with high-purity ethyl alcohol and a small amount of demineralized water. The proportions depend on the type of perfume. Eau de parfum carry more aromatic concentrate, and for that reason they offer a deeper and longer-lasting aroma. Eau de toilette incorporate more alcohol, which makes them lighter and fresher. And pure perfume is the maximum jewel, with the highest concentration and the highest intensity of the entire range. But even though they are already united, the mixture is still not ready to be used. Here begins the most delicate part of the whole process: the aromatic rest. The mixture is transferred to enormous, hermetically sealed stainless steel tanks, where it will rest for weeks or even months, depending on the brand and the exclusivity of the perfume. During this period, the aromatic molecules begin to stabilize. The strongest notes are softened, the weakest gain presence, and the alcohol is completely integrated until it becomes imperceptible. It is like letting the perfume breathe until it finds its definitive form. Luxury houses even mature their perfumes in climate-controlled chambers, where the fragrance is refined just like a good wine or a premium whiskey. When it finally reaches that perfect balance, the perfume is declared mature, and only then is it ready to advance to the next step. Step number 5. Filtering and polishing of the perfume. The perfume already smells incredible, but is still not ready to go out into the real world. At this point, it still contains small natural impurities that must be eliminated to achieve that crystalline appearance that you see in luxury bottles. The mixture leaves the resting tanks and passes through a multi-stage filtration chain. First, it passes through ultrafine filters that retain any microscopic residue, plant fibers, solid particles, or small impurities that were trapped throughout the entire process. But the true refinement comes afterwards. The perfume is slightly cooled in special equipment, and with that simple change in temperature, the smallest impurities solidify and can be completely captured. The result must be impeccable, a liquid clean as water, but with an aroma so concentrated that a single drop can leave a mark for hours. Once filtered and checked, the fragrance is officially finished and ready to move on to packaging, where it will finally become a genuine luxury product. Step number 6. Packaging and sealing. It is time to transform tons of this valuable liquid into a product capable of falling in love at first sight, thanks to its packaging. Thousands of empty glass bottles advance along the production line as if they were small moving jewels, perfectly aligned and ready to come to life. Before touching a single drop of fragrance, each container goes through exhaustive cleaning. Jets of air and cosmetic alcohol eliminate any minimal particle that could ruin the final aroma. When they are impeccable, the bottles arrive at the filling station, where an automated dosing system introduces the perfume into each bottle with total precision, avoiding bubbles and keeping the fragrance intact. Each unit receives exactly the same quantity, measured to the millimeter by sensors capable of detecting even variations impossible for the human eye to perceive. Then comes the atomizer, the key piece that defines how the perfume will be spread when you use it, from a soft and elegant spray to a fine and perfectly uniform cloud. In the most exclusive lines, this mechanism is even custom designed to achieve a unique diffusion. Afterwards, the cap is placed, and in some models, a pressed metal ring that fixes all the pieces and adds that final touch of luxury that you see in the boutiques. And so, in a matter of seconds, a simple empty bottle is transformed into a complete, brilliant perfume ready to conquer any window display. Although, there is still one last step before it reaches your hands. Step number 7. Final control, packaging and arrival. Worldwide, the perfume already looks impeccable, but before going out into the world, it must overcome one last obstacle: the final quality control. Expert perfumers select random batches and subject them to tests that mimic weeks of use in barely a few minutes. They analyze how the aroma evolves with the passage of time, if the notes remain stable, if the color continues to be crystalline, and if the liquid reacts well to light and air. A single out-of-place nuance, and an entire batch is instantly stopped. Only when the fragrance proves to be perfect, the bottles advance to the packaging area. Automated machines introduce them into their individual boxes, and each bottle is protected with reinforced cases capable of resisting blows, vibrations, and long hours of transport. In high-end perfumes, this moment includes exclusive details: textile covers, certificates of authenticity, special seals, and small elements that confirm that you are looking at a premium product. Once packaged, the bottles are organized on perfectly aligned pallets. Then, each pallet is sealed, labeled, and ready to travel, literally, to any part of the planet. From these logistics centers, trucks, planes, and maritime containers transport thousands of perfumes daily, bound for luxury boutiques, airports, department stores, and online stores in more than 100 countries. And so, after a process that begins with flowers, woods, and spices collected in distant corners of the world, that perfume that rests on your dresser today managed to become an elegant, balanced fragrance designed to accompany you for hours.